So somebody is building the city. Because of its importance, some enemy comes and destroys, conquers the place and destroys it, and builds on top. It's like the synagogues, like the churches, and so on and so on. And here we have an example of walls. Walls are always built at the edge, okay, at the highest place at the edge. When we get to Masada, you will also see a wall at the edge. So the hill is usually going and built like a cone. Every town that comes later is built on the previous civilization, and it becomes a conic place, always like that. So here, the archaeologists found 24, maybe 25 civilizations. Why don't we know the figure, the number? When they started digging here, or identifying the place, it was in the beginning of the 20th century. And then they started digging, and here at that area here where that palace is, here, you see that area? Let's see if I can. No, no. No. This area, you see what the red light is? Okay? That area, this is the area where all the temples were found. And also the first people that came to dig here, they thought this is like a cake that you are cutting, and you will see the civilizations one on top of the other. But archaeology is not that simple. It's not that simple. I'll give you an example. If you plant a tree, the tree doesn't start with the surface. The tree starts with the roots inside. Okay? So you don't see the roots, but it starts down below. The same thing when you build a house. When you build a house, you have the infrastructure much deeper. You see, you put those what do you call those?
Foundation.
Okay, so the civilization starts where they are. Okay, not on the surface, and therefore the archaeologists of the 20s and the 30s did not have so much information and scientific knowledge that we have today. So in the beginning they thought there were only 17 civilizations here, and now we think about 24 or 25. The last layer that was found here is from the time of Alexander the Great, 333 before Christ, when he conquered the place. But what we are interested in, is in that white layer that you see here. What's the white layer? King Solomon, or the kings of Israel. Let's be more specific. So what do we see in the city? First of all, you can see the white wall. On my side here, you can see all the walls. Can you see that? Here, all the walls. So all the walls are built one on top of the other. Where I'm standing here in this area are all the gates. So this is the gate of King Solomon. And the gate here is 500 years earlier from the Egyptian era here. So when you were here in the Egyptian era, when the people of Israel were still enslaved in Egypt, this is where you entered the city. When you come 500 years later to King Solomon, this is where you enter. So there are two gates. One checkpoint, that's the passport control, immigration, and this is customs. Alright, so what do you see in the city of King Solomon? You can see a palace here in this area and another palace. Look at those long structures that are stables. You see here you have stables. Can you see my right leg? Okay, these are stables. You see a silo here, the round thing, this is a silo, a grain silo. And you see some square buildings. So how many people do you think that place contains?
Thousands.
No.
One.
That's the point. The thousands were living down in the valley. And that's the city, the administrative area, where you have the horses, the army, the people that are dealing with the horses, and the king. Administration, we are those that are living above, we are with army and administration, and everybody else is up there. That's it. Same thing in Azor. Question?
So, this level, how many above this? How did they find this one, and how many more levels are above?
This is more or less 17, so another 8, 7, 8. But it is all sealed off. Everything else is much earlier, and let's call it Canaanites, okay? But we are interested in King Solomon. Questions? Let's go around.
Do they have any great plagues?
They had what?
Any great plagues
Plague.
affected this area, like they did in Europe?
These cities.
Plague.
Disease?
Plagues.
They didn't have injections like we have against typhus or pneumonia or all those.
I understand that.
Yeah.
Did they have any?
They sure did. But therefore people lived only if you got to the age of 30, you're an old man in those days. 30 is a lot. Okay? Alright, let's continue.